Our technology for today is micro gardens using 2-liter bottles. So when you want to grow micro gardens using 2-liter bottles, you will make sure you have your bottles ready. What do we require when we want to do the 2-liter bottles? We require the bottles themselves, we require the seedlings, we require binding wire or thread, cobbler's thread because it's stronger, and then we require scissors, we require manure, we require soil, and also we require some ballast because the ballast will be used to fill the holes of the bottle in case they don't have the tops. And also now you require yourself the labor, you require water, and then you require a hammer and nails. Yes. So once you've gotten everything you need, the 2-liter bottle can be done anywhere. It can even be done, hanged in the live trees in your compound. So today we have our structure, which you can, it's a simple structure. It is like a cross, or you can call it, it is like a cross or a plus, so that you will hang them from there. So once you have all your materials, you've constructed your structure, or if you are hanging in the tree, you know where you are going to hang them, you are ready to go. So you get your 2-liter bottle, you prepare it, and we shall show you how you prepare it. You will cut the bottle at the top, just a small piece. You won't cut the whole top, just to create space for where you put, where the soil, the crop will be planted. So once you have your cut, now you will make holes where you will put your string. You make sure that the center where you've cut, the hole should be from the center, just like what is done, and then the other side you make the hole. Oh, the holes are for putting the string in because they are hanging. Once you've made your holes, the bottle is ready. So we want to put the string or the binding wire. Today we shall be using the binding wire. So it depends on how many bottles you want to put. Like today we shall use 3 bottles on one string and 2 bottles on another string, just to show you how they should alternate when you are putting the strings down. So you need to cut the binding wire. The spacing between one bottle and another, when you hang them, should be 30 centimeters. And then the spacing from the top to the first bottle should also be another 30 centimeters. So we shall cut for 3, and then we shall cut for 2 as we add the space for the binding wire. You will measure with a tape measure. So we shall do 1 centimeter 20, so hold there, hold the line, yes. And then you fold the line, fold the binding wire at 120, yeah. And then you cut using your pliers. And you will require two of this, you will require 2 of this. So he has to cut another one of 120 centimeters so that he puts through the other hole. And now you measure 30 centimeters, you put the next bottle. This one, what we shall do, we shall finish it with the thread. So make a note, we use a thread, then we use the thread to hang it. Weka kwa kamba. No, don't put the thread sasa. This is how it hangs. So that is your first line. Our second line, now let's say we are doing 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines. They have to keep alternating. So our second line, now this one, if it's 30 centimeters, our second line will be 45 centimeters down. So that when you are coming, the second line, the first bottle will start from here, not from here. It will start from the center, but it's also 30 centimeters from the first bottle to the next bottle. So our second bottle could be around here, but when you are coming down, it will be in between here. Yes. And then if you are making a third line now, the first bottle will be now 30 centimeters from up. Yes, that is how you go. You keep on alternating them. So we shall do the second line. So once you've gotten your measurements right, you just cut them, measure until, this one we shall be doing 2 bottles, so we won't go so far. Then we shall fold. Alafu naingiza chupa. Now you start folding from up, 30 centimeters. Now bring a tape measure. Tape measure, 45. So you fold, now you turn it, you tie it now. So you make the knot. Then you put your other bottle. You can even use this one to help you guide you to get to the center. Because it's something you can easily move, it is not a problem. Once you get to the center, provided it's at the center, like that, and then you tie the knot. Now we bring it, because it's moving, to our 30, and then we put the soil. Just fill. You can use a small tool, because this is something very small. You can use a small tool for filling. So you fill it with a soil mixture of ratio of 1:1, that is manure 1, soil 1. Once you filled it, now this one's because the soil depth is shallow. You can't plant deep-rooted crops there, but you can plant lettuce and you can plant your onions there. And spices, if you like spices, you can plant your spices in the bottles. Then you water it gently. You can use your hands so that the water doesn't pour water in one space. After watering, now you can plant. We shall plant the lettuce. We have some thyme, and then we have some sage, and then we have some onions, spring onions. So you just make your holes 2. You put 2 in each, just like that. So it will spread and it will just hang. So you have your spices, and then if there are some vegetables there, the lettuce, you have your lettuce, and other lines you can add. Maybe here we shall have dania, like that.
Our appeal to the viewers that may be watching this is, see something and implement. This is how we collectively contribute to food and nutrition security when each and every household is able to produce safe food within the confines of their homes.
From this tutorial, it is our hope that you will be able to establish your own kitchen garden and enjoy a constant supply of fresh, nutritious vegetables, fruits and spices for you and your family. In case you need more information, kindly log on to www.kilimo.go.ke.